Okay, so you are longing for something better to come into your life, and you are now trying to plan your future and have a strategy. You may have recently gone through a divorce, so you are getting back on track again and trying to come up with a plan on how to move forward. You have gone through a lot of drama. There's been too much of drama, and you have been looking for a sense of security, emotional security and stability. Maybe everything was upside down for you, and you are trying to get your balance back again. Now, you need to have faith that everything is going to work out, and try not to get yourself back into some kind of codependent relationship. You may have been involved in a codependent relationship. Maybe you gave that person too much of credit and too much of control in your life. So have faith that everything is going to work out and turn out for the better, and try and be positive and move on. So these are the energies for those 2 weeks. Okay, so you might have been dealing with a fire sign person. You've got this the King of Rods here. So this person might have been a bit of a bully, and they were very controlling, and they were really somebody that really didn't give much or pay much attention to you, or didn't really care much for what your feelings were. They were very, very bossy, very much an authoritarian kind of person, and it seems like they were only interested in themselves. So a very kind of selfish energy that you have been dealing with in the past. You see this man's relaxing, smoking his cigar there, not really very concerned with anybody else. So this is the energy that you seem to be dealing with at the moment. Now, you've made a lot of sacrifices, and maybe you felt like in this relationship, you're almost being tortured in it. You are very chained up in it, maybe a little bit codependent as well. And, you've also felt very, very out of balance. Things seem to be a little bit of a standstill over here, not moving forward, and you're feeling a little bit stuck. You might be, ending that commitment you had made to this particular person. This is also getting some advice from somebody around you, somebody giving you some support, maybe emotional support, maybe religious support, but you are seeking advice from somebody to deal with whatever the circumstances is. This is also maybe getting some kind of legal support as well to deal with whatever it has been going on. But right now, you felt like you made a lot of sacrifices. You were treated really badly within that relationship, and you're trying to move on, but things are not moving fast enough. There might be some obstacles, some delays going on over there. Now, you've got the Ten of Pentacles over here, so this is an ending to something. So it looks like there was a divorce. Maybe this particular person did a lot of things behind your back that you didn't know. They were also very controlling. You see this man's tying her apron for her. There was a strong financial tie with this particular person, so you might have had joint finances, or you were reliant on them financially as well. But it seems like that particular relationship has now come to an end, and it looks like you've gone through a divorce. You've got this Queen of Swords over here, and this is the divorcee of the tarot, or somebody that's legal separation. It looks like you're very, very heartbroken. There was a lot of betrayal, but there was a lot of words spoken between you and this particular person. There's a lot of control issues going on over here, but this person was pretty nasty, and they said a lot of things that hurt you pretty deeply as well. But you're trying to get over it at this particular moment. You've broken off communication or cut them out of your life right now. You're not making any kind of contact. You're trying to stand back and heal from this particular situation. You've got the Temperance card over here. So trying to find yourself all over again. Maybe people have been making some kind of offers to you, but you're ignoring them. You're hiding your feelings a little bit as well, but crying a lot behind the scenes. But you are coming to terms with things, and you're trying to heal from the situation. So going into the future, you've got the King of Pentacles over here. Now this is you taking back your control and focusing back on your work, focusing back on your career, and focusing on your money, really, and trying to get yourself established. Now from this particular situation, if it's a divorce, you might even get a settlement coming in from that. That's going to make you quite financially independent as well. Now, there's still a lot of drama going on around you. Maybe you and this person, maybe this person's stirring up a lot of problems for you and causing a lot of problems behind the scenes. They might be doing this, maybe, causing people to go against you. But you are facing a lot of challenges. So whatever is going on, you're in the midst of, a difficult situation. So you are waiting for a legal decision to come through. So this is probably the ending of that divorce, or waiting for the divorce settlement to come through. There's a breakdown of communication between you and this particular person. You are on the defensive over here, but you are waiting for that legal decision to be made. And it looks like, it's going to go in your favor. It looks like there's going to be a settlement from it. Now, what you want, you are looking for, somebody that's going to be emotionally supportive. You might even be planning on getting some kind of professional advice or counseling with regards to, your emotions. You might be, planning on seeing a psychiatrist or somebody as a doctor, because this is the King of Cups. But you're also looking for that emotional support from somebody, who understands you. And this could be even a father figure that you are getting on some sort of support from. So going into the future, you've got that 6 of Rods, the 5 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. So the 6 of Rods is victory after a lot of difficulties, a lot of power struggle, a lot of fighting. This is moving away from a particularly difficult situation. After feeling very, very trapped within that relationship, you are moving towards your freedom now. So you are going to be victorious in this scenario. If you're fighting legal battles, it will all go in your favor, and you will get your freedom as well. You will not feel so caged, it seems. There will be some kind of legal battle that you will be fighting. You might have been, with this 5 of Cups over here, there might have been a third-party situation that was going on, and there's still a lot of drama. But with the 5 of Cups, it's also feeling a bit of regret and disappointment, and feeling as though you've been let down. But in this situation also, there it looks like there's some kind of final battle to be fought over here, and it might involve a third-party situation, and there's a lot of drama going on over there, it seems. So you've got that 8 of Swords over here, still feeling very, very trapped. You're still mourning the loss of this relationship. Maybe whatever this person has said to you has disempowered you, brought you down to your knees, and you're still focused on that heartbreak and hurt that you went through, all the different tower moments that you went through with this person. You can't seem to get your mind off it. There's a lot of anxiety and distress that's still going on because of this relationship. It seems like there's somebody there in the background that is, interested in you and wants to pursue a relationship with you. But right now you're very focused on getting over this relationship. You're still feeling very, maybe low self-esteem here in this case. You need to actually realize that people are still, you're still attractive, and people still find you attractive, and they are still interested in having some kind of relationship with you. And you need to think positively and walk away from the situation. You need to end it and move away, because there seems to have been a lot of drama that has gone along, and it's still going. It still seems to be ongoing here with 5 of Rods. So you need to let it go and walk away from it. So I'm just drawing some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot. Oh, there's a lot of... Okay, so you've got the 5 of Michael over here, which says this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more uplifting approach. So this is the 5 of Swords, and you can see, there was a lot of betrayal and lies, and it doesn't serve you. You do need to release your attachment to it. You need to move away, and it seems like you will. And this is the 6 of Michael, so this is coming after the 5. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or traveling. So you are moving away from that situation. It looks like there'll be a legal ending to whatever happened, and it looks like that will release you from the situation, and you will move out of the dark and into the light. So away from all the drama here and into much calmer waters or calmer situation. And you've got new beginnings over here, so starting a new life, finding your purpose, forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So it looks like you are moving on, and you will be making a new, fresh start after a legal ending to a very difficult situation. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it hasn't. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.